What's up, chat? What's up, chat? You already know we back with another stream. Let's go. Make sure you hit that like and share button. Show some love to the channel like y'all always
What's up,
do.
chat?
You already know we back with another stream. Today we're doing a little something different for you guys. We're gonna be playing Alan Wake 2. So make sure once again y'all show up, pull up, show some love. It's ready to go down. It's ready to go crazy. This is one of my favorite games right here. So I hope y'all really. I don't know. I just know y'all gonna like it. It ain't no way y'all can't like it. So definitely be be prepared to be scared. That's all I got to say. But no further ado, let's jump into it. Let's go. Oh, it did it again. Hold on. So we ready to jump into Alan Wake 2. I hope everybody's prepared for this. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little like that. I had beat it the first time, but I had seen they added some new stuff to it, so I definitely wanted to check it out and make sure it's still one of the best games I ever played. And honestly, it's like that for real. So let's jump into it. So I know a lot of people's in the horror games. Like I said, I wanted to take a step back and try something different. I never streamed this on TikTok either, so this should be fun. This should be interesting for real. I'm not gonna lie. That's why you got all these warnings on this game because it's like that for real. Like it's really top tier scary. That's why I want you to read all that before you start. It's a really good game though. So if y'all like horror games, this is definitely going to be it for you. I promise you. If you're a horror type person, yeah, it just looks scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to get started. I just need to find my page right quick before I start. Just give me like 2 seconds. All right, we ready to jump into it. I hope y'all enjoy this. This is like really one of my favorite games that I played. See, this is what I meant. Like they added stuff to it. Should I upgrade it? $20? Is it worth the 20? Let me see. What did they add to it though? Expansion pass, Night Springs expansion, Lake House expansion, additional story content. I feel like I should. The final draft. They got a whole bunch of. We're gonna do normal. Anybody ever play Alan Wake?
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Make sure you hit the like and share button. Comment below. This game is like really like that though. I haven't seen nobody stream this yet, so hopefully nobody followed the trend and y'all can just watch me play this. It's surprisingly a little bit loud. It got a lot of
In a
bass to
horror
it.
story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
If y'all into horror games, this is the game for you. If y'all never heard of Alan Wake, y'all need to go play this game. This game is fire, bro. I already beat one. I beat this one, but like I said, I haven't played it on TikTok, so I wanted to play it on TikTok for you guys and Facebook. I might have to turn my extra lights off for this. Oh, this game is crazy.
Where'd he gone?
If y'all don't know what this game is, it's called Alan Wake 2. Like I said, I beat this game already. I just never streamed it on TikTok. Plus, they added some new stuff to it, so I wanted to go back and play it. This is, I had to say, one of my top 5 favorite games that I stream that I really, really like. So if y'all in the hard... Oh, gosh, see? See what I mean, bro? It's already got me jumping. Oh, see? Yo. It's bringing back memories, bro. I used to play this game at night. Oh my God, it took my soul away. Oh! Let me see if I can brighten the game up. The horror on this game is crazy, bro. And the brightness is already all the way up. Yeah, the brightness is already all the way up. So this is the brightest it's gonna get. I don't think I was supposed to go the other way. Oh yeah. It's very graphic. Yo, Lay, my boy. Like I told you before, we're gonna be switching it back and forth between Rise of the Ronin and Alan Wake 2. Have you ever played Alan Wake 2? I'm doing good, bro. Ready to play some of this Alan Wake 2. This game is crazy, bro. You ever heard of Alan Wake?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer.
I haven't seen nobody stream this game yet. I feel like I'm the only one that streamed this game that I know of. I ain't saying it's never been streamed, but
just work stuff.
I want to bring a little horror games to the TikTok.
Mom, it's so good.
I promise you, y'all are gonna love this game. Y'all really gonna love this game. If y'all like scary action and thrill, yo, this is the game for you. I promise you.
Mom, love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
It's like
I will. Bye, kiddo.
nah, I ain't gonna cook nothing until Saturday when I have off for real. And plus it's raining today, so.
Try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Yo, this game is really, really good. I'm gonna need y'all to really tune in, like, share, show love. I promise you, this game will not waste your time. It's such a good of a game. You ain't gonna want to do nothing but watch. Like,
It's right up your alley. You should
like you're not even gonna want to. It's like a movie for real.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Bro, this game is super fire, bro.
nothing that would
I promise you, I wouldn't lie to you, bro.
Here we are.
I'll give you the rundown. This game is basically about an author whose story came to life. So he ends up getting trapped inside his own story. But that was in part one. This is part two. So part two, in part one, you beat the game. You think he escapes the story, but he never escapes the story.
So where's the deputy?
I couldn't find any results.
I'll check out that map.
Return 1, invitation.
You're the one who wanted to.
So we're looking at the map right now. We got 2 goals. Good, get to the crime scene and find the deputies. So we're right there on the map.
Quit your belly aching, Jordan. I'm up here now. That's just how the.
And another thing about this game, you gotta find clues. So it's like, do you have to play part 1 to understand part 2? Yes and no. I played part 1 because I'm a gamer.
I need to find my way back.
Oh, I bet. No, like I played one. You know me, bro. I'm a gamer, so I played part 1 just to play it. But part 1 is really good. But like I said, though, part 1 came out like so long ago. This like
Hey, over here.
I want to say like almost 10 years ago.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my
But
partner.
if you
Alex
want to,
Casey.
you can always like, you know,
Sorry about that, ma'am.
you don't have to play
I'm
the game.
Deputy
You can go to
Mulligan.
YouTube and probably
I
watch
just
a
figured
little
that,
short
you know,
film to
that,
get the
uh,
understanding of the game. But when they made part 2 of this game, bro, it was so like part 1 was scary, but it wasn't as scary because it was
Down at the
older.
crime scene.
But because they made part
You
2
smell
and
what
it's
you call the
brand new,
sharpest
oh
axe
my
in the
gosh,
shed.
bro, it's scary as hell.
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
So definitely going to need everybody to participate in this game to help me make decisions. What y'all think is
We
going to
reckon
happen?
there
What's
are
going? I'm
some,
telling you, this game is really
organs that
good,
are
bro.
currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Have you ever heard about Alan Wake?
That we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
It's a perfect time to play this game
since the
because
area was
it's
fenced
almost
off.
dark out. I
The store,
promise
the
you.
campground, all of it.
Turn your volume all the way up. I promise you, you're going to be scared.
They got it, Thornton.
That's good. I'm glad I'm the first gameplay that you ever watched. But I promise you, if you watch this
Before
full
we get to the
screen,
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
but this is another part about the game that I like, that you can go through and check. Like
The
you're
Mind Place.
you're a detective
My
as
version
well.
of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
That's why I said I'm
Using
gonna need
each
everybody
field
that's
office
watching.
as a model in my head.
I mean, leave your comments below. Let me know what you
The
think.
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows to analyze clues and progress through the investigation. So this is where it took place at. Murder method. The slight difference in murders blowing no bodies. So yeah, this is everything. Like these is all the missing victims. The murder methods of what happened to him, and the killer's profile on like victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos, a message from the killer maybe, or their art apart from going missing. 2010. Yeah, this game came out. The first game came out
I see
in
you're
2010.
already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
But another thing I love about this game is the visual. Like the game, they really
Sky.
put a lot of detail in this game. Like I really appreciate this game, especially when you play part 1 and you see how far they came. Oh my gosh, this game is
Hey,
incredible.
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Wait till we just get past like all
Stairs are out. You
the
okay to
intro
jump
part.
down?
I'm not that old.
The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landscape. Yeah, y'all gotta watch out because it leaves a lot of clues. I don't like missing stuff, so. And it gets dark in this game. It really gets dark in here. That's why you keep a flashlight. The only way to ward off the monsters, honestly, is with a flashlight. You need light in the game. Like, you really gotta play detective in this game. It's really good.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Is that a telephone booth? Oh yeah, it is. General store. Look, I meant. Okay, I can hear him in the distance.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
General store, Cauldron Lake.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so
I'm gonna play
cool.
this game like I
Hunting
would
down
if I was a
psycho
real
serial
detective.
killers and
Because normally I'll run off and do this, do that, do this and do that, but
Cover-ups.
I'm gonna just play along the best way I
Those are
can.
real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
The body is graphic, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to cut off my bedroom light.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures
So,
and stuff.
got my
Thanks,
man's
Deputy.
meat
No
out.
tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining Al Estebaner. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table.
I got the meat all out, it's
Ritualistic.
crazy. Go to the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Investigate the crime scene.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed.
So we got this. I think this gotta be like a separate thing. Nah, it's not a separate thing. I thought it was.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
I just love how this game plays out. You can check updates by pressing the goal.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
That's how I know it was a cult. Got evidence 4 right here. It looked like they was out here partying, waiting for the victim.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Facts, they was filming it, and I'm pretty sure.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
So we got what? 3 new evidence, multiple sets of footprints. Killer. Heavy blood splatter on the table. I'm gonna leave that for the victim. Nah, it's not victim.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the
Okay, that
party.
makes sense. For later. So where is, we got evidence 5?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
Wait until the
That's
action
pretty
starts. Oh
quick
my
after that.
gosh. Iconic. What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same
That's
as
when the first
all
game
other
came out.
victims.
Alan Wake.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Alright, so I think we're gonna head back to where the car is.
I had to review the clues. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I wish they could made wish they would have made Resident Evil this good for real, honestly.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Yeah, they ain't gonna answer. You gotta watch out too. There's a lot of jump scares in this game. What's this shack? Let me check this shack out. Probably get more clues over here.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yo, I'm telling you, my heart is racing right now. Did I tell you me and my boy are planning a trip to Ireland? Nah, you didn't. That's interesting. They got...
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
They got the tribe symbols all in the wall in here. Yeah, it's everywhere in here. More evidence. Warning, fellow trespasser, like, something for interrupting. Waterline, forest drawing, waterline, rail codes remain from volcanoes. Okay. Well, I don't see no more evidence in here. All I see is tribe symbols. I'm telling you, in this game, you do not want to wander off. Especially when they get to the good part.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Yeah, the more toolbox you find, the more you can like level up in on this. That's why I like in this game you really gotta be like your eyes gotta be really open in this game. Go back to the crime scene. Oh, this is not the crime scene. Where did I end up going to? I mean, might as well investigate, right? Y'all can like feel like the sense of being scared. Battlefront 3 spread the word. Facts. I heard Battle supposed to be really good. Somebody was here playing casino.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Somebody was looking out the window. Door's locked. General store. Not what I wanted. I wanted to look at their map. Oh. Okay. We need to go right back here. So we need to turn around and go right and then like loop around. I don't know why, but my heart is jumping and I ain't even get to the scary part yet. That's the crazy part about this game.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Alright, our victim is done. Standard. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. I kind of figured it was bringing us back to this. Victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Got more clues.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I wouldn't even be waiting there, bro. That's kind of scary.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come... A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
That's Alan Wake writing.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We got more clues.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
That thing stretched all the way to the wall.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
I'll put this in the right order. Yeah, Crystal Lake. I think it goes right here. Yeah.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Something's telling me to
Whoever
go.
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters?
Y'all
or
just
the
gotta
audience?
follow the story. Y'all gotta
Witnesses
trust
to
me
their
with this.
design? All the above?
It's all about control.
It's
Deciding
getting
what
dark
happens to
now.
who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I thought I could enter, but I guess not yet.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Let me go right over here, yup.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Go interview the witness at the
I
diner.
smell coffee.
Hey there.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. Oh dear. Cute.
This is the diner right here.
Let me guess. The
Y'all
FBI.
should remember him.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
This game called
I'm
Alan
Agent
Wake
Saga Anderson.
2.
This is Agent Alex Casey.
I know it seems boring right
let me
now,
just say
but
I'm
wait
happy you're
until we
here.
get past this
Frankly,
part.
we could
I
use the help.
swear the game is scary
Your
and
deputy said you
phenomenal.
had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened.
You gotta watch out. You might get a jump scare somewhere.
Rest easy, buddy.
I don't know why, but she got like thing for deers. And it's dark back here, so you like really gotta. Got a location on the map now. I think this door is locked.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Yeah, I really do detective work in here, bro. Gotta get a good look at everything. That's another reason why I love this game, because it's like,
Hey, how's it going?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job.
where did she go? Where's she at? She be having like this. She got this weird like look. Where's she at? Should be like the waitress. That's like why I hit this small town.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these girl types can be.
Who's talking? There we
Excuse
go.
me.
Oh, these the victims.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's
What
Ed.
does make the game
Oh,
scary,
sure.
bro?
Just Saga
Like
is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything?
being in the dark.
We'd love to
It's
get that
these
rough
shadow
out.
monsters, yo. Like you
Think
got.
about
You never heard of Alan Wake?
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
You gotta play. This is
Nothing to
Alan
stress
Wake
about,
2, though. You
okay?
gotta play Alan Wake 1 to get the full understanding of the game.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
But it's just
I'm
not
alright.
just a detective game, so I don't want y'all thinking
Because
it's
New
just a
York,
boring.
there's some research on a famous
No,
novelist,
it got
Alan Wake, who went missing here.
it got some
And
monsters
Skellige
and
Lake
stuff in
shares
here.
some
You just
details.
gotta let it build up.
Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
But yeah, it's like shadow
heard
monsters and
We ran into these
basically in the
psychos deer masks. They were tearing
Alan
into the
Wake
naked guy
1,
with
it's about an
knives,
author. He
like some
writes
kind
this
of
story,
satanic cult.
but the story is real, so
Then
he
we
ends it
bolted
up
and called the cops.
like it's weird. It's hard to explain. You gotta like really look at it
What makes you
yourself.
say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the
Yo,
tree."
he's funny in this game. He's funny as hell.
Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
So we got two important evidence right there. So let's go to our case board. Go to our files. So we got two of the victims. I'm pretty sure they're victims. Will they go on the victim? Nah. Let me make sure.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. Okay. Think.
Okay, I bet. So where would you put this one? I'm pretty sure I thought it went. Hold on, let me see. There we go.
That's it. The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
It's really ready to get to the good
No
part.
one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizards was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I wish I was respected like that in town. I mean, nobody disrespect
Hey, what do you
me
know
or
about
nothing.
that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day. Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Oh no.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Oh, forehead.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
You really gotta play a detective case work on this.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
We got a whole bunch of clues. Huh? Oh, I bet. Ritual white writing, cause of death. Put up a struggle.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
I guess it goes to ritual. I can see it being a ritual for the drowning.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh, snap. He disappeared, chat.
Sheriff?
What the? This is when it gets good, chat. This is when it gets good.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
My gun slid off. Oh!
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Stay in the light. We good. Look, he's right there.
He can't see me in the light.
Just imagine, man, running around naked.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe haven. Restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe. Oh, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Now.
End of chapter 1, chat. Let's go. Now it's really ready to get to the good part, chat. It's really ready to get to the good part, chat. I promise you. This game is phenomenal. When it first starts out, it's a little off, but it gets better, I promise you. Look, he's ready to say, how did a dead man come back to life?
But he still got up.
This game is called Alan
page
Wake
predicted all
2.
of it.
It's really
It
good.
helped me fight him.
You gotta just get past the first chapter, that's all, and then the fun starts to
We
happen.
need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
They're trying to figure out how a dead man came back to life.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no
Make sure you're hitting the like and share button too. Show some love to the
I'd
channel.
love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by
I promise you,
inhaling
stay
volcanic gas, but
tuned. It's
people know
scary.
that's
I'll let you know that now. So
this was super.
if you're not into scary
I'm glad you
games,
weren't one to say it.
you might as well exit.
Now
But
we can
if
figure out
you're
a way
really
forward.
into horror and scary
The
games,
victim
this
of
is
a
it.
ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals.
But if y'all want more insight on this game,
Maybe.
check out Alan Wake
We need to start with learning this cult's goal.
on YouTube, and they'll
their
let you know
purpose.
everything. So if y'all like putting stuff together, clues, being a detective, this is definitely the game
Saga
for
was
you.
back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding your way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how.
Just stay
Stop the
stay
monster.
here and stay tuned. We're gonna get to the good parts. I promise you. We're gonna get to the good parts. Like I said about this game, I love the most is the graphics. The graphics on the game is really crazy. Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
When I do stream 2 of this game, I'll make sure I bring up like I'll show y'all Alan Wake 1, like a nice little quick trailer of how it's supposed to be.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy.
No,
They
hold
may
on.
be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Writing, part of the ritual. We got the note. I'm pretty sure it goes, I want to say it goes here, yup.
Ugh.
Hold on. Knight was the only victim. Does it go here? Nah, it doesn't go here. Then it gotta be back. Nah, nope.
That's it.
It doesn't go there either.
Nah.
Nah. If you're a good detective, you'll definitely get all of this. Do we got any more in the case files? No, we don't. I don't see nothing else. We don't need to. Let me see if we got something right here. Nope, we ain't got nothing right there. Nothing from the victims. We don't need to look at the TV scene. And I don't think we got anything else. Figure out where the Nightingale went. If you're unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine places. But case board. There's something on this case board that I'm not picking up on, right? Nah, hold on. Is it at the table? Let me check the profiling right quick. No, it's not the profiling. Alright, so we're doing our detective work. He was strong.
It doesn't budge.
Oh yeah, we got health. Then we got batteries for the flashlight too. That door is locked. Telling me to check this. So let me go back to the board. Something on this case board that I'm not looking at. Oh, we can switch in between. Okay. I see what we're doing. So it can't be on this one. Check this one. It's not on this one. Talk to someone, find evidence. That's another hard part about this game. Is trying to keep up with the clues. The clues be the like really confusing part about this game. Okay, so I don't see why they didn't just give me that in the first place. Let's take a little closer look. Where did Nightingale go? So we got 2 clues up on the board.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
So we're
Calls
going
him
back
a
to Cauldron
taken.
Lake now. Hey,
We
honey.
need to head over there. Stop him.
My bad,
before anyone else
TT.
gets hurt.
Isn't that the bad detective? Which one? The white one or the black girl? Maybe I'm mixing up the two different games. Nah, I think you're mixing up two different games. Yeah. Yeah, this game is super good.
Still okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down.
I'm telling you, make sure you hit the like and share, show some love. I feel like I'm probably the only person that streamed this game on TikTok. I'm not saying that it never happened, but I feel like I am. But if you, like I said once again, if you love scary games, bro, this is the place to be right now.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
It got like a mixture between a little bit of Resident Evil and just being the detective at the same time.
Crazy talk.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What do you mean?
I'm a scary person. I'll be really scared, like real life scared for real.
Not real.
I'm trying to determine if a ghost is real or not.
I need something to cut this.
Well, we ain't got nothing to cut that right now, so I always check all the doors and make sure I can find them. Because like I said, this game is really evidence-based. That and, yeah, you're just going to need all the clues you can get for real.
They're a fine pair.
Evidence can come from anywhere, honestly. You just got to make sure you know what you're looking for. So you can like you can't really rush through this game.
Been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
You can get evidence from anywhere. So we're gonna go back to the place where
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Oh, this was another part of the map.
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
We're ready to go back to the place where we found the body.
Think we'll actually.
So I'm gonna need y'all to like.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
What's up, bro? What's up, Sturdy? Make sure you hit that like and share button.
I agree.
But yeah, this game, bro, is worth the watch.
I'm gonna
I
take a
promise.
quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
I promise you, this game is definitely worth the watch. I might get spooked out. I really want to check through this whole town, but I really want to get to the scary part. I want y'all to see what this game is hitting on. I promise you, you ain't never seen a game like this in your life.
Hello.
Did you check?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out.
Just be ready for the jump scares, chat. Anybody else? Nobody has ever heard or played Alan Wake?
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Alan Wake, that's the writer we're talking about.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks
I think
of.
about time we get back there, it's going to be dark, and that's when it
10
starts.
years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders.
Lotto deserve everything. You love Lotto, bro. You keep talking about her. You funny. Yo, love Lotto.
Books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
Because right now, Wake is trapped in his own story right now. So if you played part 1, yeah, India Love 2 is nice. But if you played 1 or watched 1, you'll understand part 2. So, like I said, go on YouTube, check out Alan Wake's trailer or what you want to do to get caught up on the story. Once you get caught up on the story, you're going to be fascinated by Alan Wake 2. This game, and like I said, what I love about this game is the detective work. The graphics is crazy. The heart return to the heart. So we're going right back.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not.
So we're going back to the scene of the case.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Give me a second.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those
almost pull my gat out on them.
Do a damn thing, huh?
We got big bullets.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
He's Russian.
And yes, Stephen here. I need to
Trump
show
passed
through
the
the
bill,
woods.
no tax
He's
on
in
tips
town on
and
important
overtime.
government business.
I approve of
Fixing
that,
this impressive
honestly.
piece of hardware.
I feel as though you shouldn't get taxed for overtime. Especially if you're staying and get put in extra work.
Nasty stuff.
And for it, that's really good for waitresses too. Honestly, I think that's a good bill to pass.
Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna.
Yeah, that's good. I feel like that's good for everybody, honestly, because you already get taxed for everything. So working overtime by choice or being forced to work overtime, I feel like you shouldn't get taxed for that.
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity.
Y'all ready for the scary stuff?
No need to worry, though. It's mostly for
Put W's in the chat if you're ready for scary stuff.
Sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet.
What's up, Cart? How you doing?
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I
how you feeling today, Cart?
Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Ulla,
Facts. Right, Sturdy. I believe that
Close.
too.
My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't all run through a garbage can.
Can't all run through a garbage can.
I need to get back to it.
All right, let's get back to the scary stuff.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Rachel's disappearance.
I really wish I could sit here and tell y'all everything of what's about to
Nightingale
happen.
was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
It's really about to get crazy.
Protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally saw.
Normally, when you see the game save, you already know what's up.
Drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We got clues right here,
We've
chat.
seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Let's just go and look at like all the.
After we find Nightingale, What then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might
2017
be
tax
the only way to
cuts.
stop him from hurting anyone else.
So it's going back from 2017.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detectives.
That's
Acting out
good
their
luck.
sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Let's go back over the clues. So, follow Nightingale, look around the crime scene. Oh, we got
There are
footprints,
feet.
chat.
Nightingale.
We'll follow the
I'll
footprints.
see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it.
I hate when people go off by themselves. It gets creepy. We had a... No, I don't really be paying attention to stuff like that, but having friends like you in my life will definitely help me with that. Yeah, it's getting crazy. Yeah, it's about to get crazy. I gotta remember how to dodge and stuff. I'm gonna tell you now, the flashlight is like the #1 weapon you need in this game. Hold on, I forgot how to switch sides. How do you switch sides again? I keep turning off the flashlight. That's creeping me out. I need to follow the footprints.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh gosh! Oh shit! Hold on, chat. Oh. Yo, yo, did that get anybody, yo? That almost took my heart out of my chest. Oh shit!
The presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Yo, it's one of them games, bro. It's like, you think you know what's ready to happen? Nah, you don't. The Witchfinder Station. Nah, we ain't going this way. Yo, don't say nothing about me. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a punk, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a punk. No, we can't. No, hold on. I think it's over here.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed in.
Plus that we know.
Not out of it.
I hate you, Sturdy.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects.
That's
that
an
stood out
Alan
to
Wake,
Saga,
by the way.
as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
So we're going to the witch hut now. Let me look at the map so we know where the witch hut is at. So we're going all the way to the right. So the witch hut is going to be right over here.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead.
This fuse is busted.
That's how you waste your battery too, by hitting the R1. Found more clues. I don't really be reading them. If it ain't like something I can grab and take with me, I don't really be caring. There's nothing in the box.
This one looks good. People
Okay,
should
so we
really
got
stop
one
littering,
fuse.
though.
We got one fuse. Something right
A
over.
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you ever feel scared, just remember that Alan is watching over you. Facts. Alan Wake is definitely watching over us, bro. So we got new clues. Nightingale Trail leads to another page. Where did I knew that went right there. So we got, yep. So we're gonna put these on the board. Nah, it goes right here. No.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
This is a safe haven spot right here. We're going save.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
It said Cauldron Station, right? So that's...
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Where is on the heart?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Alright, bet.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
So we gotta find his heart. Not right there. I think it's another sign. Like a quote symbol. Yup. Another piece of evidence. And then we got evidence right here. We got another lunchbox, so the lunchbox is going right there.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store.
Okay, so we're going to...
stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I want to say it goes to words on the heart. I think it goes right here. Nah, it goes somewhere right here. There we go.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around. I've
So
only
the
been
general
lost
store.
once in my life, Anderson.
So we're
Years
gonna
I
go
spent with my
down.
ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
So we're gonna go down this path right here. So we're making a right. General store right here, chat. Remember, we gotta stay in the light. That's how we get our health back. Y'all ready? So we're not going in from this side, we gotta go in from the other side.
Christ!
Oh my gosh, bro, my heart just jumped. Bro, let me know in the comments if y'all jump into. This don't make me feel like I'm alone. That's one thing about this game I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel like I'm alone. Oh, it broke through the door. Alright, bet. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah. It's going down. Oh, I didn't die. That was the worst death ever, bro. It caught me off guard. It caught me off guard. It definitely caught me off guard all the way.
Another page. Making progress.
It caught me off guard all the way. I'm ready for him now. That scared me. I'm not gonna lie. That caught me all the way off guard. I was not ready for him at all. Bro, didn't they say they had a shotgun over there? There's a shotgun somewhere in this store. Sawed off. I need the sawed off, bro. Where can I get the sawed off from? Is it behind over here somewhere? I feel like my sensitivity is too high. Sawed off. It's in that building. I might have to go in there. I gotta prepare for this. I didn't mean to move it. I meant to move it to the slot so I can charge my batteries. Quick slot. I'm gonna go down with that one. My health is good, right? Yeah, my health was already low. I didn't know my health was already low. Battery's already charged. Let's move these to the quick slot. I'm gonna move that right there. I think we geared up now. We geared up now, chat. We got 20 bullets in the threshold. Yeah, let's go take this monster out, bro. I really wanted that shotgun too, I'm not gonna lie. Shotgun is somewhere in that building. Sugar on the iced tea. Is he over there just waiting on us? Thank God it didn't break through yet. Shotgun, where are you at? I think it's across over there where he's at. He was scary, bro. So I guess I gotta run into this room first. And then come back. Why ain't he pop out? He's supposed to pop out. Are you trying to reenact the scare or something? They be ignorant now. Nah, something ain't right. Did I do something wrong? I must have missed something. I don't like that they play this music in the background. It creeps me out. Probably missed the page or something. I'll be mad if I had to read the paper all over again. That's what it was.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Gotta put all the evidence together. Or do I have to do it now? I don't have to. Yeah, I still gotta do it.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of...
I'm gonna skip it because we already know what's up with that. Put all the clues back up. I shouldn't have got killed that easy in the first place. Alright, now we ready to chat. Let's go. See, y'all notice that.
Christ!
Oh, for some reason, bro, that scared me again. Oh, yo, you can't, bro, you can't do that, bro. I thought I had to go back into the back room. You about to get all these shells. Yeah, you about to get all these shells.
Cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Lord. Ain't no way he should be that strong to break through like that. Okay, we got a health kit. We got some more bullets. Ain't no way. What else they got in here? Lockbox? Nothing in there? Come on now. Y'all can't keep doing this to me, bro. Oh, the heart's in here, right? No, I don't even see it. Charge my batteries up. Facts. We got 2 packages left. Okay, yes, this is what I need. Right here. Check with lady at the counter. Huh? Oh no. Check with lady. Hold on, is the counter, or are they talking about, they can't be talking about the diner. I don't know, I know they're not talking about the diner. The counter they gotta be talking about over there. Let me check the counter over here. Let me know if y'all see something out the word in there. This is the counter, right? Don't forget, update code. Lotto, Washington. The code is one of these. And they already scratched them out too. So 705 is off. 7113 is off. 717 is off. 723 is off. Don't forget update code. And they didn't even update the code, so oh my gosh, it gotta be one of these. So 723. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. I can tell you're probably really into this by now, because you wouldn't have did that if you wasn't. You got I'm gonna try the last one. I feel like the last one gotta be it, because 723. Nah, because it wouldn't unlocked it. 705. Nope. 713. Nope. 717. It's none of them. It would have unlocked if it was it, right? Promise you it would have. Did I try all of them? Alright, well, let's try like this. Let's see if it's backwards. 705. No. 7113. No. 717. I feel like it would have been 7107 if it was anything. 723. It ain't none of them. Let me look at the note one more time. Check with lady at the counter. What if it's one of the lotto numbers? That look crazy without the light on. What if it's one of the lotto numbers? Make sure there's nothing on the wall.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Okay. On the lotto ticket. Hold on. So, okay. Let's do a little bit of investigation. So she said it matches the ones on the lotto ticket, right? So 705. Where did she get 705? 713. 723. 717. So it's last one's 723. So it gotta be 739 or 745. Yeah, see, you on it, TT. We on it for real. It's a bet. You like me, we need this shotgun ASAP. I ain't gonna hold you, we need this. Oh! We got it! I appreciate your help. Thank you. Yeah, we needed this. This needs to come in the arsenal. Yeah. We needs this. Quick slide. I always keep my guns right there like The Last of Us. It's already pumped. Facts. Let me put this in the quick slot too. So we're gonna go that quick slot right there. Quick slot, this one right there. Facts. So we're gonna stay with the handgun. Handgun is like central at this point. Alright, so we got all that out the window. Let's go to the dashboard if we got any new evidence. No new evidence. So that's out the way. So what's the objective? Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Track Nightingale's Cauldron Lake. So did we get the heart? Let me go back in there and make sure we got the heart. Just want to make sure we got everything, because I know they said the heart was in the freezer. But it seemed like it's already open. You probably already got it and just don't even know that we grabbed it. Alright, so we're going to track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. So Cauldron Lake is murder site. Witch hut. Cauldron Lake. It gotta be over here somewhere. It can't be nowhere else but over there. It gotta be over there. So that's where we're headed. We're gonna head to the lake. Cauldron Lake. All the way down here. That's another thing about this game. Oh yeah, we gotta follow his footprints. I don't want to run. Yeah, you see that? I feel like I need to switch to the shotgun. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the shotgun is necessary at this point. And it said put the heart into the board, so we're gonna have to put his heart right here. Yup, his heart gotta go right here. Bro, something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. We must not got the heart because the heart's supposed to go right there. Go right back. Gotta make sure nothing's following me, bro, because go back to the store. I don't understand. The heart should have. It said it was in the. It said it was in the box. Oh no. Where the ritual was held at, right? So when we go back to the table, this is not the table. Is it over here? Nah, I knew I was bugging. Nah, I know where is it at. I got it. It's right over here. When it said ritual, I should have... You see that blur on the left? I feel like it's over here. Okay, now they're being extra now. 2 goals. Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. I tracked him there. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. So murder site. Container. Point of interest. Let me go to the point of interest. I'm gonna just check the store one more time before I even go anywhere. I feel like they playing with me right now, bro. Oh, you can shut the door. It's crazy. His body is gone. Alright, so we know for sure nothing is there. The next place is where we came from, where that shack is, where the fuse box was. Quick save. It's mad I didn't even see that. Oh, this can't be right. This is Cauldron Lake right here. I know it because his footprints is right here. Instead, perform the ritual. And I know I did the ritual. You were supposed to put the heart right here, so I'm just... And I don't have the heart on me at all, so... Oh, it said foul. Is it right here? The footprints leave right here. I don't want to waste some more battery. What in the world is going on right now? Nah, something ain't right, bro. Unless the game didn't glitched or something. Yeah, it had to or something because what it's talking about is not making sense whatsoever. The overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
You said the map has a container?
Over your head.
Let me see. My bad.
Next.
I got you. Hold on. You said the map has a container. All right, bet. What's in the container? But that's what I was trying to figure out. The container. Because I thought it said the refrigerator. And that's what I'm trying to... And then unless we're just not in the right place. This is locked. Locked door. Let me... Whoa. Nah, because that's where the fuse box... Let me get close to where we was at and then check the map again to see if we got... Because I see the area. And that's what I'm saying. We're right... So this is it right here. This is literally it. Like I said, right here. Murder site is circled. Facts. Your location. The ritual should be held here with the heart. So you gotta put the heart right through there. But that's what I'm trying to... I just want to make sure it didn't glitch, that's all. Because I'm pretty sure once you killed the thing right there, the heart was supposed to be in the freezer, in the container. Alright, so let's go check it out one more time. Cause I'm like getting anxious and I'm already freaked out a little bit. I swear, it would make me so mad. Bro, what the fuck? Alright. I gave it one good look. Did we even open the freezer? I'm giving this a proper search. Giving it a proper search. I'm gonna give it one more proper search. General store. And then I'm gonna go right back to the murder scene. Just to make sure didn't miss nothing. Cause that's all blocked off right there. I'm gonna go check the murder scene out. Make sure the heart is not in no weird place, not in no container. Because it says two things. Track Nightingale, Cauldron Lake, perform the ritual to open the overlap. And that's what I mean, the overlap, the board is, that's what that hole, you're supposed to put the heart through the hole. Once you put the heart through the hole, the portal is supposed to open up by the tree. There's just cult stuff written everywhere here. What's this?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. What in the world? I'm not gonna get that. I mean, oh, alright, so all the clues is basically in the house, honestly. Wash your hands, take the chicken out the fridge, take a nap. So, wash your hands. Is that the bathroom they was meaning? Wash your hands, try and go up and down. Take this chicken out the fridge. So, up and down, pointing at each other, and over. Up and down, pointing at each other, over. So, why are the symbols acting weird now? Pointing at each other. Up and down. And pointing at each other. I just know I ain't got good memory. Up and down, pointing at each other, or facing away. That's what it was. Go back. Wash your hands. Take a nap. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out the fridge. Let me see, I think I got it now. It says, hold on. Let me try it first. And then we're gonna go for what you said. Hourglass. It gotta be one of these, bro. I know it's an hourglass, and I know it's facing away like that. Let me see. Taking that hourglass, take the chicken out the fridge. There we go.
Notes and ammo.
Don't
Looks
take
like they're
anything
tools
if
of the
you
trade.
aren't one of the trees. Bitch. taking all of that. I got one of them unlocked. Man, forget all that, bro. I'm trying to find the heart. Where is the heart at? We doing all this and I can't find the heart. 2 goals. Track 90. Oh, let me make sure there ain't nothing on the clues list. Yes, that's probably what it is, bro. The clues. Oh my gosh. It gots to be the clues, right?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out.
Not worried about that right now. I'm trying. Bro, if I had to do this the whole time, that's really gonna make me mad, bro. That's really gonna make me mad before.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Yo, TT, that's what it was, TT. No, that's what it was. It's because I didn't do this. So watch this.
Huh.
Now that I did this, now watch.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Now the heart's gonna be in the fridge. Now I gotta go back and re-kill these monster things, bro. That's gonna make me mad. You laughing? It's funny, but it's not funny. Cause I'm anticipating scary stuff all day. Now I gotta go back. All right, so the general store is over here. Watch it be in the fridge. Is it got? Why is it telling me it's more clues? Oh my God! Now we gotta listen to him. That's what it was.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
We already seen all this, so I'm just gonna skip all this.
Nightingale's heart.
So we already know TT. They playing with a you and then you already immersed.
I need to check the.
I can tell you like this game. This game is good. I promise you. Like.
I'm headed to the general store.
And we already
I know
killed
how to
the
get into the
hostage.
overlap.
Roger that.
We already got the
I
shotgun
followed
too.
some ATV tracks in the woods.
good
and got
now.
me turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, and
There we go.
I spent with
We
my
got it,
ex-wife.
TT.
I'll find my way back. Don't you worry about it.
We got it.
I feel like I recognize this.
I keep forgetting that we gotta do the clues as we go.
I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
All right, so we got the heart now.
And now
Yo!
I give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
I wasted the bullet. Is that a fake? My heart is pumping now. I'm a little nervous now. You ready for this, TT? You ready to get scared? Now that we got the heart, now the fun can begin. I want to pull out my shotgun, but I feel like that should be the last thing I pull out.
Shit. Can't talk now.
Danger!
Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm missing like blood.
Well, now there's less monsters.
She's saying it like it ain't a problem, bro. It's a big problem. They already hit me. Take some of these birds. Alright, we got past that. That was a little intimidating. Nah, that is the deer that ran out before you killed him, man. Facts, I know that, but that's why I was confused, because I thought it was a prop. She looks scary. this game, like I said, this game is good. Storyline is good.
Far side of the mirror.
Graphics is good.
I brought you the Heart Witch.
Y'all are in for a treat, I promise you.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Yeah, I don't like that. That's
Casey,
not
do you
working.
read me? Fuck.
I didn't use all my bullets
Okay,
on the
Saga.
pictures.
Going in solo.
I'll charge my battery up.
Logan?
Oh no, I don't like that.
Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
I had to scratch my face right quick.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
Oh, snap. That got me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit, honey, iced tea. Had to pull the shotty out. I'm not gonna hold you. Shotty coming straight out.
He's here. Nightingale.
Damn, I need some more bullets. I just did a loop. Oh, we're gonna find some bullets, but I guess not.
trapped here. No escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Oh, thank the Lords. Thank the gods. That shotgun ammo? Who badge is that? Oh, I thought we could pick up the badge. I mean, we should be able to, right? I don't see why not. That must be Nightingale. Yeah, it gotta be Nightingale's. Oh, nah, we ain't rocking with that. At least if I'm gonna fight them, put me in the open space. They're doing too much for my brain to comprehend. Oh shit! That hurt. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Too slow. Get up.
Run!
I have to get to safety. Run, what are you doing? We're gonna take a stand. Fuck that. No! Oh my god. He got me.
I know, TT. I was trying to hit the L1. I just ain't have no good running space. I want to know if we got to keep running or do we got to face it eventually, because... I dodged it.
Get away! Time to run, Saga.
Oh, shit! Oh, I didn't even see him, bro. That dodge game is real. Stop. You going? Yeah. Stop playing with me. TT, we did that.
Who are you? What is this? Who are you? Hear me. I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
TT, what you think about the game?
In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
And this is the star of the show. Alan Wake.
No, it's my fault.
He was the main protagonist in the first game.
Scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's chased the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of the chapter, chat. That was end of chapter 2 right there. Like I said, you're gonna have to look at chapter not chapter. You're gonna have to look at game 1. I advise you go to YouTube and be like Alan Wake story, and it's gonna tell you the whole story of what happened in game 1. So if you do that, and like I said, I'm gonna stream this tomorrow. So if you go do that tomorrow, tonight, whenever, you're gonna be fully immersed into the story. You're gonna see why we are at where we at now. Like I said, game 1 came out like 12 years ago. So they made this last year. I beat it when it first came out. So I wanted to replay it because I haven't streamed on TikTok for this be like my second or third month streaming on TikTok. So I want to stream all the games that TikTok haven't seen. And I feel as though nobody is streaming this game. And I want to be one of the, I know I'm not one of the first, but I want to be one of the people that stream this game. This game is really good. Detective work, horror. You got everything all in this game that you like is in this game. So I definitely will be back tomorrow to stream this game because I see positive. Everybody like this game. So like I said, it gets way better. So just to let y'all know, go to Alan Wake on YouTube and get the first scoop on the first game so y'all can be called up into the second game. But other than that, I appreciate everybody coming and check out the stream, making sure they hit the like and share button. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow around 6 o'clock like always. So if you enjoyed it, I'll be streaming at the time this game. So you already know, it's your host, Freaky Q out, let's go! This is when it gets good. My gun slid off. Oh!